So I'm Gina over here. I'm a realtor in Temecula, and I actually knew Lisa from Title. I knew of her. I didn't know her well. And about 6 years ago, I got saved. I was held at gunpoint at one of my listings, and which turned me around, and I discovered God. And shortly after that, I discovered that I had lupus. And I've been really, really sick with lupus. I was on anti-malaria drug. I was on blood pressure meds. I had been on antidepressants my whole entire life. Just really bad. I was in a bad state, and they were going to have to do a biopsy on my liver, and it was bad. And I happened to go to a real estate party, and at that party, I met Lisa, and I told her my circumstances, and she's like, "Well, guess what? You know, I'm a naturopathic doctor," and I hired her right on the spot, and we worked together, and within 3 months, I ate everything she told me to. I didn't eat everything I wasn't supposed to, and although it was hard, I did it, and I started to feel better right away. And maybe it was 2 weeks after that, I went to church, and somebody said to me, "Your eyes are dancing." And I was like, oh, I didn't even know what that meant. But I realized after, because of my liver being so bad, my eyes were yellow. And all of a sudden, people are starting telling me how I look like I lost a lot of weight. I had all this energy. And I went to the doctor 3 months later to have a blood test done. And he personally called me and said, "You're the poster child of why we need to eat healthy." And I've been fine ever since. And do I cheat? Absolutely. And when I do, I think of Lisa, even though she would never yell at me. And I get sick, and then I have to go back on again. But it's the only way. And I'm off all my meds. The only thing I take are supplements and a thyroid medicine, but I'm off the anti-malaria drug, I'm off antidepressants, everything. So between Lisa and, more importantly, God, who brought me Lisa, I recommend her to every single person that I know, and I believe that you can be healed just with prayer and with food, good food. And that's my testimony.